Welcome back, fellow Inquisitors, and we're just gonna continue just jumping again. Right now I decided I'm gonna see if I can take care of... Well, from this angle I might not be able to. Let's see in here. Okay, now I might.
There must be something here.
This is more frickin' brandy. And Death War... Sorry, I read it. Just really quick only. What is this I'm sensing? Enter Valeska's watch. I think this is actually where I want to go. So let's just trigger this one. Found an old key. Hey there, Valeska's watch. Set is active. Not what I anticipated I was going to be doing, but...
More red lyrium. It spread far from the free marches.
I wonder if it spread or was it created? Valeska's March. The Wardens. So this is a Grey Warden fortress or something. So this will lead to what I'm looking for, I feel. Ghoul. They're weak to... I'm going to assume they're not weak to ice, but we'll find out. Okay, they don't have no issues with ice. And I'm lucky they are weak as hell. Let's see. Oh, weirdos. Just hide. And I just realized I was playing Darkspawn just now. At least that makes more sense. Let's deal with the Hurlock. God damn it, Varric. How do you always cause that to happen to you today? Here you two go. Little extra protection. Yeah, I do like fighting Darkspawn. I just like to. It's one of those things I don't think you can get tired of. Like chocolate. No way, you can't get tired of that. Don't worry, Dorian's okay. Okay, stand corrected. Dorian. Seriously, man, how do you keep doing this to yourself? An alpha already? Not what I anticipated today. Did all the freaking Darkspawn in here just pop out immediately or something? From there, I'll do that. Blast you really quick. Double rounds of fire. No, I don't want to focus on the ghouls. Just get their slight annoyances out of the way. Then focus on the alphas. And I'm willing to bet this is right next to wherever that thing Blackwall wants me to find it. Let's see, Mr. Ghoul, I would like you to die if it's not too much of a problem. But first, I guess I have to deal with the alpha. So easy, it's not even funny. Especially when it thinks it's being clever. Everybody putting up some guard. It's just delaying the inevitable. And I'll explode right here to... I think I missed, actually. And you're down. First, I'm betting it's here. Joining Chalice.
It still feels good to be helping the Grey Wardens, even after everything.
Well, it's a way you can help make it up to them. Let's see, this old woman, she got out of prison, sending me down a tunnel to kill a darkspawn. Alrighty. I love finding all these schematics. Just one of those miscellaneous things I do enjoy. I'm starting to collect junk a bit, because why not? Alrighty now. What is up here? In this tiny little box. Something useless. I believe this is your specialty, Mr. Chesthair. Really? This room feels very underwhelming. I'll take that. I could probably give it to someone. Also in for at least something, some schematic or... Okay, that'll work. Now let us head through here, in which I'm willing to bet it's probably just me claiming something, or large amounts of darkspawn. Damn it, I wanted to claim this before I started fighting. I don't want to know how the heck I'm supposed to get down there, but at the moment, just fuck you guys. Take that, that, and actually, Jarbees. Have fun with them. They'll be more polite than I am. Well, I am sick of alphas a bit. Oh, the ghouls that were over there decided to go there. Why is that not working? Weird. From here, let's just strike on this ghoul a bit, and oh, I've almost reached level 20. Nice. Come on, Alpha, just go away. Oh. Yeah. Okay. I love how he can do that, but I can't. Unless... maybe, just maybe... Nope. Thought that would have worked. Let's try again. Guess he steeled himself. God damn it again. I cannot be held responsible for this one. He's getting me down to the tracks. And of course he runs away when near death. What a coward. Stop being a freaking coward and accept your death like a monster you are. Finally. Not sure how the hell they're getting to me. At this point I don't care as long as they can all die. Oh, I get it. They're literally climbing out of this hole. Hole in the ground, okay. It's a continuous thing, because I'm not going to be able to get anything done if this keeps happening. Everyone, get over here, please. Deep Road's entrance. That's what I found. Grave Warden armor.
Outpost.
So all that's left is the one in the fallow mire, and I'm done. Cool to know. I mean, good to know. This is literally just a point that you can keep crawling out of. There'll probably be a war table mission regarding this. Well, I don't know what he is getting as a present. I was gonna originally give him that, but this just feels right. Now I'm gonna fast travel back to camp. Dual dagger. Okay, we know who gets that. At least we're taking care of that. So finally, I just gotta go to the fallow mire for like 2 minutes. So I'm thinking maybe after... Oh, sorry, give me a moment. Sorry, frog in the throat. So I'm thinking after I finish up here, I'm gonna go back to the fallow mire really quick. Find the last Grey Warden whatever. Or that's there, and well, the rest is sort of obvious. So in the meantime, I just gotta get all the way down here and finish up who or whatever is causing me these annoyances. I do consider these enemies more of an annoyance instead of just like, dudes, I've killed more of you than Corypheus has probably killed of my men. Why in the world are you this stupid? Oh well. Unfortunately, one of the few things you can't blame people for that much is ignorance. You can call them ignorant, doesn't mean it'll change anything. I have no idea what this is, but it called to me. I'm definitely getting better at the whole jumping up the sides of frickin' places with things. And of course, I could really take an arbitrary route that wouldn't even help. That's where I want to go, is up here. I mean, the only way to do it is by actually going about where I wanted to anyway, to here. Or near there, at least. Can't get up from here. This is... any way I can see. Completely... no, that wouldn't work. That wouldn't work either.
This place gives me a headache.
Well, I guess I'm jumping into the fray. Hello, behemoth fellow. Good thing I'm split the... I'm sorry, but for some reason my barrier decided not to actually work. Which makes no sense. Dorian, can you hit me from there? Actually, he can. Perfect. I can finish off the behemoth while they get here, hopefully. Or maybe not. As long as I can do this much. Come on, you jerk. I'm curious who you used to be. See a little bit.
At least the walk back will be easier than the walk up.
It's true. Oh, I can't actually activate this yet. Hold the tower to not let the Inquisition reach the quarry or worse, or it's the keep. Everything we've worked for will be lost. Fortunately for them, I've already reached this place. They're not really gonna... I think I'm actually going in a reverse direction from how this place is actually, from how I'm supposed to actually take this place. That ought to work. This is actually funnier. They thought I was going to come from a completely different direction. I just completely went the whole different way. Just was like, screw you. So unless this was the way, which I highly doubt. Deal with these jerks. A little of that and a little of that. Look, a little bit of this. This guy really wanted to play with me, so here. Play away. Let's see, where is... Come on, man, dude, bring up your guard. He's not a warrior, he's Blackwell. Well, technically he's Blackwell. I guess I'll just be a new title of sorts. Also, if you heard me bite my tooth by accident, sorry. Don't know why, but that happened. These chains look sort of badass. How is all I really have to say. I'm willing to bet I just go up this tower, but I feel like it looked more complicated from a distance. That feels like the best way to explain so many things in life. It looked more complicated from a distance. Oh, and by doing that, this is officially claimed, which means I can get up here. Clever, clever. They really do quick work, those frickin' engineers of mine. I'll deal with that in a sec. One out of 6 found. 2 out of 6. 3. Trying to look furthest to the sides that I can. Because I feel like my view is obscured by something. I don't know where this last 2 could be hiding. Give me a second. I think my hint to it is, well, it's basically the sound, I think. This is taking longer than any other. 5. Okay, so range isn't much of an issue with this as I thought. Where is the last one hiding? Okay. Somewhere around here, I think. Or at least somewhere in relative range. I'm sorry, but actually, screw it. If I can't find the last one, since I'm not even gonna finish it, to be honest. Let's see, what do I want next? I can either get staff charge, which gives me electric damage plus shock. Actually, that's what I'm probably gonna get. I think if I get any more levels, I'm actually gonna put them in here just for the sake of... Let's see. Probably just to get that. There's not really anything here that I use too much. Okay, could be useful.
More lyrium.
Let me try one last time, actually. Okay, nothing in the camp that I can see. Nothing on that hill, nothing at that castle villa. That's one I already found. Oh! Literally right in front of me. That's just no. That's just so typical. It's always right where you least where it's so obvious. Yet no one ever looks where it's obvious. Otherwise, what? Otherwise, things would be way too easy. And he cheated. So right now my goal is to go around here. See, capturing Soldan Keep. Shards of the Empire, don't care. Pretty much it's just two main things left for me to do here. After I finish these two things, I'm probably just going to go on a general roundup of some of the various side stuff I have to take care of. Tower of Bone. So, let's just head down. Since falling down this small amount isn't really much of an issue to me. I think this is a path I can take. Thank goodness it is. Nope. Apparently it wasn't a path I could take. But while I'm here. So I think it's more of a roundabout situation. So I'm going to fast travel to the camp just to save a bit of time. To be accurate, like maybe a second of time I probably just saved.
Nothing to report, sir.
See, I'm thinking I have to go around this rock, then there.
Yeah, thank
A little damage, but it's acceptable. Although I'm definitely ordering the men to destroy this red lyrium with as much fervor as they wish. My own personal order to them. That and... Not sure, I was gonna make a joke, but then I couldn't think of one. Samathea Quarry. Let's deal with this. Whoa. So the red temple... Yeah, I was about to say 7 things at once. So set this is active. And... let's deal with these jerks.
The warrior!
Hello, gentlemen. And goodbye, gentlemen. Now I'm officially one level ahead of them, which makes me feel more powerful. What the? Oh, that must be the one he took down earlier. Otherwise, a marksman wouldn't be here. Out of range for him, but oh well. Oh, you think you're a challenge? How cute. I think he pulled him, which I don't understand. It's always useful. Do combos between everyone. Just die, you weirdo. I love how I just started going after this place just because I wanted to go inside a tower over there. But at least I'm doing something good.
Break the locks, please!
Oh. Varric? Time to shine. Really? This feels like an arbitrarily large lock.
The Red Templar lieutenants are in the quarry. This won't stop until they're dead.
What just happened? Okay, they wanted to do it via a cutscene format by the looks of things. So let's just take a moment away from helping these important men. Or at least these good men, I guess would be a better way to put it. Because I want to open this door. Really? Let's see. The boys at Soldan need several barrels for those things they're working on. Prepare a batch for the Storm Coast. Something upstairs, I bet. Whoa. Just go straight here. Seriously. Weird. Cruddy gear. What the? Go away! Eric, you nearly made me want to stab you. I don't know what was supposed to be locked there, but that lied to me is all I'm gonna say. So right now I guess my current objective has been officially drawn away from over there, and I have to deal with helping these people, which isn't a bad alternative, it's just not what I wanted to do at the moment. Unless... let's deal with the wolves. In reality, I don't even want to deal with the wolves, but they aren't really leaving me the choice. Why do they have to be black wolves? I find that a little racist. Although I guess, honestly, that's not really the racism you deal with. They literally have more literal race, which I do prefer. If you have to be racist, at least be actual different species. Is there anything? Nope. Literally makes it impossible for me to go where I want to go. So I guess my only option at the moment is to literally just... well, go this way. Okay, something's screaming at me to avoid the giant Tower of Doom. Let's see... if I'm gonna enter the Quarry of Doom, I might as well make sure I'm at the right angle. Wait a minute. What in the world am I doing? I've sort of lost track. Oh well, let's just take all the goods. And deal with the Red Templars as I see fit, of course. Okay, well I guess that happened. Really, only 4 Templars. A little easy. I like dealing with archers. Because warriors are less, they can't hurt you if they back away. While archers, on the other hand, the whole, if you back away, they'll just immediately just continue firing. I'm gonna let you out, gentlemens. Just calm your face holes.
You owe me 20 royals, Varric. I'd like them paid in candid dates.
I haven't lost that wager yet.
You said we'd be arse-deep in trouble. This is more like knee-high. Dwarf always lowering the bar.
Racist, but funny. And technically, he isn't wrong. You never actually specified whose ass. Wow, another sentence I really did not think I was going to say today. Let's see, we need more villagers. We've gone through the miners already. Weaklings. Get the rest from the recent list. Don't care if the village is running out. No one will miss them. Let's see, anything else in the nearby vicinity? And I just have that whole sensation of about to sneeze, but not sneezing, so give me a minute. I think we're good over there, so let's just go up. Yeah, this sensation's driving me a little mad. Let's see, and to confirm, yes, I've heard the reports the Inquisition is on the rise, but there'll be a toothless end once our master deals with them. We stand between the enemy and Corypheus. He gave us what the Chancery never would, a second chance. I don't want to see a single man let him down. Sow the lyrium, let it flow where it walks, take root where we settle, never forget your footsteps, yours. Mark Corypheus' path to victory.
I found a letter from Samson himself.
Okay. One thing I did figure out from this is they are really devoted to Corypheus. Okay, I know I shouldn't do this, but it's just driving me crazy, this stuff. I have to go back here. I know I should help the rest of the hostages, but this is just driving me batshit crazy. This stuff over here. Did I somehow actually miss a really obvious path here? Let's collect the shard really quick. And yes, I missed one. Sorry, gentlemen, but I need you to sort of not be alive. I'd really appreciate if you were just not alive. Seriously, don't get the meaning of less life, more dead. I love how they think they can do this. Seriously, I've taken out probably more of their men than they have of ours. Probably more than, actually probably most of my Inquisition. In theory, at least. I haven't seen how, from our battle statistics, Cullen usually handles that. Well, I'm ignoring that for a moment. In favor of doing something. Ooh, what's this? Let's see, Messenger came today. Remy wasn't listening. Return the ring to the rightful owner. I can do that. But first, what quest is hiding over here that has been irritating me? Let's see. It's as I told Aldrich it would be. You know him. Get prickle in the back of my neck and make him knows how it happens. See Miss O.T. Send a minister to Samuel. Okay, that takes care of that. I'm definitely hoping I can get enough Red Templar stuff off them to somehow just give me a few bonuses against killing them. That's like my only incentive half the time to killing these people, is just the hopeful incentive of good stuff, of like extra damage. Now then, what quest lies here? Probably do a thing. Alrighty, gotta find some thing in rubble. I can get to that later. Now that I've taken care of what I really wanted to deal with, I'll head back to Tower Camp now. Just double checking around me. So now at the Tower Camp and deal with saving the rest of the refugees. Let's look around.
Inquisitor.
Yes, that's me. Sure, let's go with that. You can't prove anything. Yeah, I don't care about that at the moment. So let's set that as my active. There's also a few red lieutenants and before dawn stuff. Hopefully these will give me a few hints to where Samson is hiding. Because I believe he is the leader of the Templars, or the red ones at least. Now then, gentlemen, please die like the nice little puppy you are. Come on, die. We don't like you. I actually have nothing against you, but unfortunately you're not Mabari that I own. Seriously, I miss having Mabari. Oh wait. Everyone just disengage. So let's see, from here we're just gonna go back into here and deal with all these crazies. I'm just glad that I wiped out at least a few of these jerks. So these lieutenants I was hearing about make me feel a little sketchy would be the word. Let's see what the closest one is. Okay, I'm gonna go with my simple method of just finding the nearest thing and going to it. It's a simple method that has never actually failed me. Wait, why can't I claim this? Are you kidding me? Just go away, you stupid ram. All I want to do at the moment is just claim this. Good. The quarry now belongs to the Inquisition, regardless of how these jerks feel. Oh wait, is this a quarry or is it quarries? Would be, I guess, the more accurate. Oh, that was close. I nearly killed myself. Which, unfortunately for my enemies, is not on my list of things to do. Where am I, anyway? Let's just go around really quick and see what's over here. Dafoop? What the heck is this? Random loot. Slightly corrupted loot. But seriously, I just find a little tower in the middle of nowhere and no answers to what it is. Or is this some really arbitrary way around? Survey says I have an answer. Actually, if I don't have to deal with them, why waste the energy? From here, I think it'll probably be striking in some sort of zigzaggy pattern. I think after I rescue everyone, then I'm gonna end up going inside that building. It'll probably be locked or something in one of the... I'll probably have to get the keys from all of the lieutenants, put them together, and then somehow I've done it. Gentlemen, I don't like being ignored. Excuse me, sir, but have you heard about your Lord and Savior and me? I'm just trying to think of what he's answering I'm terrible at. As I say this, I'm not too bad at this. How the hell did... Okay, I officially decided. Next time I go to camp, I am swapping Dorian out for Solus because, unfortunately, Dorian sucks. I thought he'd be better here, but I think Solus would be smarter. Like, Solus is my official favorite mage to use. And I'm bugged. Oh no, just the spell wasn't active.
Die!
Knight helmet, okay.
Let us out!
Yeah.
Break the lock, seize!
That's the plan, if you'd stop yelling at me. Let's see, from here we'll probably deal with a little more red lyrium, go over here. The usual.
Have you looked everywhere? They took so many of us.
Seriously, gentlemen, I'm trying to save you. Are you gonna keep complaining? It's a little rude. Let's see what's down there. A lieutenant, some red lyrium. What exactly are they doing with this? Are they trying to somehow... Are they using this as some sort of like energy to spike out? Or are they trying to insert it into the ground? Or are they lifting it? By the looks of things, this is meant to hold it in place, so... I assume it should maybe to create more of the stuff. But I think I'm gonna head back to camp. And swap out Dorian. And now, I know it's really crazy, but I'd rather someone who doesn't die after 2 seconds on my team. And no offense to Dorian, he's just not been on his game today. Maybe because his gear's off, I'm not sure. I might have to craft literally some custom stuff for everyone. In the meantime, I think Varric can also take a break. So I'll take... Oh, I just completely overshadowed him by accident. Oh, levels. They love to do that on me, right when I'm about to go somewhere. They're just like, wait, we got stuff. See, gaps in armor. Armor penetration will go up, or... You know what, I think that'll be more useful as the battle goes on. And for Solus... I'm not a fan of abilities like Mark of the Abyss. They never work as well as you think they would. So let's see. I think Winter's Stillness will suit him. Get him extra mana since he's not likely to move much during a fight. Horse? Seriously, man. I don't know how you keep doing that friggin' stuff, and I don't want to know where you store the others. That's my personal rule. I don't ask. Because the answer's probably going to shock people into comas. Screw you, wolves. Not wasting my energy. I'm just trying to catch up to where I was earlier. That's all. And avoid an unnecessary fight with those guys. I'll let my scouts deal with them. Turn. Turn more. Now go down here. Last but not least. Good boy. You've done your job perfectly. Now then, I think I'm just gonna get all my gear prepared and then just storm the next bit of these. So next time I'm thinking I'll probably do something like this is probably what'll happen. I'll end up going here, possibly then backtracking up here to here, or from here it'll lead to a path that'll take me to here. I don't fully know, but I'm definitely finishing up here pretty good. In the meantime, I'm really wishing I get more witty banter from you guys, because I do not feel like I'm getting enough.